I can talk about how different things have changed my life. When I recognized that education was going to be an important thing for me, I told you this story, I think, when we celebrated a memory of Dad's birthday, and I said that he's the reason why I continue with education. We were selling videotapes, 125th Street, sales were down and everything, and we found ourselves in different spots. We found ourselves in front of Willie Burgers on the sell tapes, and then that didn't work out. Dad had to take us to find a buyer, and we found a buyer in a trap house on Sugar Hill. And I remember being in that trap house. We were waiting for the gentleman. He was on the phone. This is 1989. He had a phone, a big dookie cell phone, but it's a cell phone. Had two girls on the side of them. They were sniffing up like powder on the table. And I noticed the guys at the door. They had their Glocks locked on. I recognized the Glock. Shabazz was on one side of my dad, me on the other side. And so I looking around the room, and I noticed a guy who was cutting weed, and he's cutting weed. I started like just memorize, started calculating how much weed is it, how much it's gonna cost. All right, he's got like 10 bags, about he's measuring about half a pound times 10, 25, about 250 pounds. I started going in, just like memorize and just doing the numbers. And it
Mhm,
wasn't, and I felt safe. Well, I was scared before and thinking about where am I gonna get out of here? If the cops come in here, they're gonna flush it down the toilet. So I gotta run to the fire escape, go to the fire escape, I'm gonna go up because everybody else is gonna go down. So I'm gonna go up, go on the roof. I remember being fixated on calculating the roof, but everything else was scary for the moment. I just got comfortable taking the numbers on that. And then I don't know what my dad seen or Hashim seen, but I remember him bending over me, and I was like, I felt him bend over me, and he said, "Get your education." He said it so slow that I was like, "That's
mhm,
that," and it was like eyes front from there, and I was like, and I considered it. This is a dangerous life. I can probably get into this. I can make money, whatever. It can be that wealth creating mechanism for me, but what am I getting out of it? And do I
mhm,
trust what he's saying? Get your education. I think I can. Last time I think I can trust that. And I remember just like saying, "Okay, I'm going to be about that life from here on." And it wasn't something hard to do. And I recognized that my father valued it, someone that I respected for their integrity. I wanted to put down something for the family. I recognized what he said, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this.